Here's my preview of the Baylor versus Michigan women's basketball game. I tell you right now, Michigan runs their offense through Nas Hillman, a 6'2" guard, forward that's a senior, 20.7 points per game. She doesn't shoot threes that well, or not many anyway, like 0 for 4. But she gets to the free throw line. She got there 58 times, made 41 of those. 8.5 rebounds per game, 2.3 assists per game. But she does commit 3.4 turnovers per game, and 1 steal per game, and 2.2 fouls per game. I'll list the outlook on them in the description below so y'all can see what I got on them. Leah Brown is definitely another player, and they run their offense through too. I mean, she's a 6'1" guard that's a senior, 13.3 points per game. 5 for 18 on threes, though, so 27 for 34 on free throws, 2.8 rebounds per game, 2.8 assists per game, 2.1 turnovers per game, 1 steal per game, 0.6 blocks, 1.9 fouls per game. Emily Kaiser's another player in double figures, but she didn't do so well last game. And she's a 6'3" forward. She's only 4 for 23 on 3-pointers, 10.5 pointers per game, 25 for 32 on free throws, 8.1 rebounds per game, 2.2 turnovers per game, 1 steal per game, 0.9 blocks per game. That's the best shot blocker on their team by far. And 2.2 fouls per game. Okay, some other players are Maddie Nolan, Daniel Rauch, Leah Fila, Cameron Williams, Michelle Sidor, Isabel Verjao, as in Anderson Verjao's niece, by the way, Jordan Hobbs, Whitney Solomon, Elise Stuck, Taylor Gibson, Ari Wiggins, and Amy Dilk, but Amy Dilk has not played because of knee injury. She only played the first game of the year. She's been out since. I'll make sure so y'all put that in the description below so y'all could look at it and see it during the game. But I tell you what, last game, Michigan had combined 44 points from 2 players, really. It's the top 2 scorers on their team. Keep that in mind. It was both Naz Hillman and Leila Brown. Everyone else had 9 points or below. So, yeah. And that was only 73-61 against a prior 6-6 Minnesota women's basketball team. That's now 7-6 technically because they played recently and they won. So, you know, it's offensively, Baylor just needs to be smart and run their offense and do whatever the coach tells them to do. I know it sounds cliche, but still, be prepared for what they are going to do defensively. Don't commit so many turnovers in this game, and make your threes count, especially on a neutral site. And don't commit silly fouls. I mean, like an offensive foul. You got to stay under control. Well, defensively, it's simple. You got to negate Nas Hillman and Leila Brown. You got to make somebody else beat you other than those 2. But you don't want Fila, the thirdling scorer, to beat you too. So you got to so really, you just need to shut down the threes. I mean, they were 2 for 11 on threes. So don't let them shoot great from 3, and don't let them get to the free throw line, especially. And that's simple, really. Just go out there and defend very hard. Don't let any easy shots up close or even at 3. Anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button, and see you guys later.